there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as a cross watcher of the Aquarius. And I've just finished all 12 zodiac signs for August. So if you guys missed those, go ahead and catch up and watch them. I'm starting on this bonus round where we are doing intimate cards in your extendeds. So your extendeds, should you wish to rent them, will be located on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, in the Zodiac Intimate section, okay? Click on that upside down triangle below. It's gonna bring up the description page here on YouTube, and all of the info is there, okay? Very first link will take you to my website. And then also you'll notice my Patreon link is also in there. And on Patreon, I do erotic tarot readings. I do also some bonus ones that you can't find anywhere else. So follow me on Patreon. Also, this is a reminder, you guys, that I'm going to be closing out personal reading requests again. So should you wish to get that in and want to book one, you have to hurry the fuck up and do it, because I'm going to close it out soon. saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com. It's the only way you can book a session with me. I would never reach out to you via DMs or social media. Those are frauds, okay? See how we keep going and nothing's coming out for you, or for us, because I'm an aqua as well. Going through the motions is what I heard in my head. Some of you have been going through the motions and nothing's happening. And it's running on a treadmill going nowhere quick. It feels like that energy of it. This could pertain to dating, because this is the romance deck. So for some of you, going through the motions, dating, meeting people, and it ain't nothing. Now, see, now it comes out, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Someone here may have recently become single, or someone here has been sort of hermited, right? The hermit crab vibes. They have been isolated. Someone here may have felt like they're sort of like a turmoil within themselves, feeling like I just sort of want to be alone. And this, I feel like this is the past though. Could it be the present right now? Sure, but it feels like it started previously from the moment you're watching this video. Says you're the other person of interest. You also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. The one you end up with is going to be someone where you just never would have guessed it. Who would have thunk it kind of a vibe? There's going to be a shock. There's a sort of, I knew it, but I'm shocked. There's this energy of, you know, Aqua's mantra is I know, because we know it all. There's going to be a vibe here of, I knew it, but I'm still really shocked. Someone here fought it. They ran from this connection or attraction. It's a fucking collective energy. Every day, nonstop, we get this confession, conversation, heart to heart. You literally have heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's a collective energy of speaking up, of feeling the need to express themselves, to cough it up, to confess their love or devotion or their feelings. What it is I've channeled this for years, is that I knew that the universe was going to smoke them out. Collectively, there's this feeling of smoking them out, meaning all coming to the surface and saying, oh my God, I think I love you. And eventually what it's going to do is it's going to smoke out the right one, the real one. So a lot of you are receiving, I myself as well, are receiving messages from people and confessions and all these things. And we're just like, it's not my person. But it means that the motion has been set in place. The ball is rolling. It's been set in motion, this thing. Everybody's going to start to feel this thing about like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. And the real one's going to come out. Can the real fucking Slim Shady please stand up? So this heart-to-heart conversation for some of you in the future, there's going to be a convo. And I think that this person, especially if they're an air sign, hence Aqua, if you guys or them have been thinking about this, you would have overthought the fuck out of it. There may have been moments when you tried to say it, tried to write it, text it, email it, speak it, and then deleted the message. Someone here has been trying to find the right words of expression. See, Knight of Cups, secret admirer, watching. not knowing what to say, how to say it, not showing true feelings. There's this sense of, I'm afraid to be vulnerable because I'm afraid of being wrong. 10 of Pentacles here, there's a lot of stability, a lot of financial abundance coming in the next cycle, but it also indicates stability long term. Someone here feels like, I think it could be me and you. But how do I communicate that? That's what this is. How do I speak that? How do I say that? Oh boy. Oh boy, Tower, bottom of the deck. Tower is unexpected. Shakeups and breakups. Tower come in out of left field and does that. Does that when people aren't fucking listening. Tower is divine intervention. It's a gift, but it doesn't feel like it in the moment. This can also be suddenly falling, because you can see that these two people are falling off of this tower. Someone who could be suddenly falling in love. Maybe suddenly realizing they're in love. Maybe it's the sudden message of someone telling you they're in love and you're just like, oh my fucking God, like what? Whether you feel the same way or not, it's like a shock. There's some kind of a shocking event that happens here. 4 of Cups. See, I told you, someone's not into it. They're smoking them out. If you received a love confession or someone who's expressed their feelings to you in a romantic way of like, oh my God, I think I fucking love you, it wasn't the one. I guarantee it, 99.9%, it wasn't the one. You received it going, ooh, I used to want to be with you. Ooh, I used to feel something. Or, ooh, no fucking ways. I don't even know you. You're a stranger. However this is going to work. I guarantee you it's not the one. It didn't come yet. It didn't come yet. And if it did come, you're talking within the past few days. But I'm telling you, for most people, or whoever I'm channeling this for, it didn't happen yet. They're still thinking about it. They're still figuring out how do I say it. It's like they wake up one day in love. They just, they see it. The blinders have fallen off. You know, Neptune is in retro, right? You know, Neptune's all about the fantasy, the illusion, the red flags, the rose-colored glasses. King of Swords. Someone here's been, they have a poker face. King of Swords can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, right? Air. But they're very logical, very businesslike, very cool, calm, and collected, very dry. Look at his face here, dry. She's like, are you into me? And he's just like, merp. This could be masculine or feminine, whoever this is, that's the one trying to be very poker face, trying to cool, calm, and collected. It's a facade. Someone here has pretended to be cool, calm, and collected, but they're trying to be real nonchalant, but they're chalant as fuck underneath. Like they just, oh, like all these emotions and shit that they feel. They haven't expressed it. Hanged Man. I told you, they have a change in perspective. Something shifts and changes for them. They see you differently. They feel differently. I don't know if they dreamt. They could have dreamt that something happened to you in a dream and it triggered them having feelings. They could have dreamt that you guys are married in a dream. They just wake up in love. And I've channeled that for years. That people could wake up in love one day and it never goes away. You ever have that dream? I've had it before. Where in your dream, it could be a stranger, it could be a celebrity, it could be someone that you know, but in the dream you're in love, you're together, and you feel those romantic feelings for them, and you wake up and you still kind of feel like in love with them a little bit, right? You're like, oh my God, I'm so in love with them. I just feel it. I woke up like that. But by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, lunchtime, it goes away because it was a dream. Imagine this happens, someone wakes up like this, and it never, ever, 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 ever goes away. It never goes away. It's just they feel this way continuously because they wake up in love and it never goes away. That's this for some. This 9 of Pentacles indicates that someone here is single and independent and flourishing. Someone here is manifesting. They're self-made. They're attracting in beautiful abundance. 9 of Pentacles, and someone's watching, waiting, not sure how to offer. How do I offer? What do I offer? What do I have to offer? Is what I have to offer enough? Is it enough? Especially you see someone very well manifested like this. Yeah, she wouldn't accept someone who's not motivated. She would not accept someone who is crumbs, you know, real like low vibe, fuck boy, fuck girl. She wouldn't accept that. She wants magic, right? She wants fire. She wants passion and chemistry. She wants that soul connection, right? She wants all of these beautiful things. And she's just like, I won't, he or she is like, I won't fucking settle. I just won't do it. I want it all. And I'm going to be patient until it comes. Ask your angels. Someone here has been praying and asking for divine assistance. Someone here has been asking for protection. Someone here has been asking for healing for someone. Oh my God, look at what fell. It's the romance card. God, I hate when I have to bend down in non-sexual ways. Romance. See that? Romance of a lifetime. 2 peas in a pod, honey. It's like a selfless act brings the 2 of you guys together. And I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. It could be a selfless act brings 2 people together. Someone prays for someone else, but then yet they in turn get their prayer answered or something. In the near future. I bet it's near, but what we want to know is exactly when, and that's what they will not fucking tell you. All right, let's do these Oracle Kipper fortune telling deck, and then we're going to hit your extended again. If you wish to rent it, click on that upside down triangle below, okay? It'll take you to the description page here. You can rent it in the Zodiac Intimate Extended section of my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. Oh, you guys have great fortune. I think there's a legacy that is being created here. I really do. I think that there's some type of huge successful legacy someone here is building. Someone here is aligning with as well as creating extreme fortune and wealth. And I think it's someone's divine birthright here as well too. They're aligning with what they deserve and what's theirs, and that includes great fortune. You also have bottom of the deck here, thoughts. There is a masculine that cannot stop thinking about a feminine, and it goes back to past lives. There's a past life connection here that lay dormant, that someone here didn't know existed. They felt it, very smidge of it, but not to the full extent because it wasn't time yet. It's like they had amnesia. They were blind to this. If they would have felt the full impact or had known the full connection upon first meeting this person, they would have ruined it. It would have just been fucked. There's always been some kind of a spark here. There's always been some sort of curiosity or connection, but there was always sort of like this part that was unsure, couldn't see, couldn't quite tell. I don't know, but you could feel that there was something there, but it just never lined up. It wasn't the right time, or whatever it was, right? And now it's just like, it feels like the time is right for paths to cross. That's what it feels like. It feels like you guys are going to start meeting these people. Or meeting again. I don't know how that's going to work for you. All right, let's get into your extended. Reminder, I'm going to be using the Sexual Tarot Magic deck cards as well as some other cards in that deck, okay? On my website, get ready because I am going to be debuting and taking pre-orders for my 2 newest bracelets. It's going to be a little twist to my Black Onyx Protection Bracelet. There's a Tibetan silver bead that's going to be on here, and you can't see it, but there's all X's all over it. It's absolutely fucking stunning. So protection beads, and also my newest peacock themed bracelet. These are gorgeous. This is made with magnesite, and then yeah, they're color enhanced peacock themes. Gorgeous beads. So pre-orders are going to be available for these soon. Also on my website, you can pre-order my crystal keychains. Those are still available for pre-order, as well as there is a little bit of magic moon water still left to be purchased. I have 2, remember? They're intention sprays. One is Wish Upon a Starfish to help you guys manifest wishes. And the other one is called I Am Love, just like my I Am Love bracelet, to help you manifest self-love and to attract in romantic love. All right, don't forget, I'm going to be closing out personal sessions. So if you want to book one with me, you got to get your email in soon and pay for it to lock it in. saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com. All my info and pricing is below. All right. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. See you guys in your extended. Love you.